Hello guys, Video Games Incorporated here, and today I'm going to talk about YouTube's new, I'll explain why I question that later, terms of service, change or not change. I'm going to discuss that later too. People say they censor videos, okay, they don't like what's happening. If everything's extremely vague, and just nothing's clear. It's a whole mess, and videos are being stripped of monetization and stuff like that, and it seems at total random. So we're going to read this YouTube thing. I have the link in the description to what I'm reading, and I'm gonna just read it. Advertiser-friendly content is content that's appropriate for all audiences. It has little to no inappropriate or mature content in the video stream, thumbnail, or metadata, such as in the video title. If the video does contain inappropriate content, the context is usually newsworthy or comedic, and the creator's intent is to inform or entertain, not offend or shock. Okay, thanks for pointing out the obvious. Now, will those videos not be unmonetized? Because you didn't really say that. Because they are. They are being unmonetized. But Philip DeFranco, who really kicked off this knee-jerk reaction by the community on what the community is doing right now, he had a video taken down, which was bullcrap. It was to inform. It was about, like PewDiePie and SJWs or something. Something dumb like that. And I Hate Everything had like 2 videos taken down. One was destroying the little panda fighter. It was where he was like destroying a disc of a horrible movie, which is kind of odd. I bet they just saw destroying in the title and like the system went beep beep beep, this is inappropriate, and they just thought that was bad. And also, every time he is doing like a live stream, he posts something like on YouTube, like a 1-minute clip of him saying, hey, I'm doing this, and then he like takes it down when the live stream's over. One of those got unmonetized. It was privated. It was just teasing a stream, and it was unmonetized. What? That, you may say that's a glitch. Well, that's the problem. It's a glitch. There's a glitch in the system, which is not good. So yeah, these people their videos are being unmonetized. So, yeah. I do not know what that last sentence means. If the video does not contain inappropriate content, context is usually newsworthy, blah blah blah. So that's kind of a worthless line. Content that may be acceptable for YouTube under YouTube policies may not be inappropriate for Google advertising. Google's program policies provide additional guidelines for what can be monetized, and advertisers also have their own standards and requirements for content. Okay, cool. But that's not... nobody cares about that. What people really care about is this part, and we're gonna read it. Content that is inappropriate for advertising. Content that is considered, quote-unquote, not advertiser-friendly includes, but is not limited to, which is the scary part, sexually suggestive content including partial nudity and sexual humor. Partial nudity, okay, I get. Sexually suggestive content, vague. Sexual humor, come on. You can't put the sexual... Okay, let's move on. Violence, including display of serious injuries and events related to violent extremism to some extent. Again, technically, stick figure animation fights can have displays of serious injuries. Would those be taken down? I mean, like, on what extremes are you talking about? Whatever. inappropriate language. Oh my god. I might as well just read the rest of this part. Including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Now, I don't use vulgar language or profanity much on my channel. I don't really say that stuff. I have used it, like, with when I use clips. I won't censor out words. It's just kind of a waste of time. But I won't, like, say it myself, because sometimes my family watches my videos, so better be safe than sorry. But you know how many YouTubers, curse. You know that, right? YouTube, how are you gonna enforce that at all? That's like 90, that's a good bit. I'm not gonna say 90%, but that's like a good bit of the videos you're making revenue from. A good bit of the videos that you're actually making money on use, like, profane or vulgar language. That's just what they do. Promotion of drugs and related substances, including selling, use, and abuse of such items. So, like, alcohol, would that be considered a drug under this circumstances? Under this circumstance, bleh. And sometimes, I'm not saying a lot, but sometimes YouTubers who have sketches have, like, weed, or, like, sometimes they, like, smoke tobacco. Is tobacco considered a drug? I know weed would. So you can't smoke weed in YouTube videos, even if it's fake, apparently, according to this. But is alcohol and tobacco in this group? They didn't say illegal drugs. Going from this, you can't take freaking Tylenol in your videos anymore. Drugs and regulated substances. So vague. Drugs. Controversial and sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. Okay. Now, if you go on CNN's page, or any big news website's page, and you know that picture of, like, the kid who's gone through hell and back, and he's, like, dirty and bloody and stuff. They have that. Their videos are monetized. They talk about war and political conflict all the time. Still monetized. So they're not screwing around with big businesses. I cannot speak. Clarification on our ads monetization policies. By YouTube Cat with a K, if that means anything at all to anybody. This was published on 2 p.m. Hi YouTube community. Hi YT Cat. We want to highlight recent changes we made to improve transparency and fairness around video monetization and clarify some confusion in the creator community around our long-standing advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Oh goody! We recently started rolling out improved notifications in the Video Manager to make it clearer to creators when a video is demonetized due to advertiser-friendly content concerns, as well as to make it easy to appeal. This change is just one part of our broader effort to improve our platform and help our creators build strong businesses on YouTube. Yeah, right. Today, it's become clear to us that there was some confusion in the creator community, so we wanted to take a moment to clarify things. We did not change our policy for demonetizing videos that may not be appropriate for Google's brand advertisers, nor have we changed our policies, how these policies are enforced. Here's the rundown on the specific notification changes we're rolling out over the next few weeks. We've changed the dollar icon. We'll send you, okay? They're just talking about they changed the dollar icon. They'll send you an email and you click the icon, it tells you how you screwed up. Cool, I guess. YouTube can be told, Google, YTCat, YouTube could be talking crap. And That's kind of the consensus that the creators have come to. Seems like most of the videos I've seen, I haven't seen every single video. They think either A, they didn't bring it up, or B, they think YouTube is spewing crap. YouTube, Google, and advertisers probably were sitting at a boardroom, or maybe probably just Google actually, and saying, YouTube isn't making money for us. It isn't, and we need something to do about it. Now YouTube Red is not going to work. You want to know why it's not going to work? You charge $15 for it. But that may be a topic for another video. So they said, we need something. And somebody raised their hand or shouted out, you know what we can do? We can make videos more advertiser friendly. So people can advertise Nickelodeon shows and little crappy kids stuff. So it brought in our horizon. Except it's not really true. YouTube, you're actually taking down, the people who watch your videos, do videos like nursery rhymes and stuff like that. Do they get a lot of views? Yeah, they do. Little kid videos get lots of views. But, you know who's gonna keep coming back? You know who's gonna keep coming back to the videos, coming back to YouTube, who you should be focusing on? Teens, tweens, young adults, kids even. That, guess what? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They don't care. They don't care if there's naughty words, or if somebody's drinking, God forbid, alcohol, or if people make sexual jokes in videos. These should be the people you're catering to. Because if YouTube becomes a kitty website, you're also gonna lose the advertisers that cater more to these kids, to adults that don't care. You know those game advertisements for those rated M games? No more. Pretty much any advertisement. You should probably be looking at your main demographic. But you know why they're not? Because they have been doing that. They have been looking on their main demographic, looking out for them. And it's not working. YouTube is not profitable to Google. And YouTube is getting scared. Whoever's up there on YouTube, getting scared about the future of YouTube, and I feel like they're feeling pressure from Google. Because YouTube is not making Google money. They're kind of struggling. First with YouTube Red and these crappy originals for $15. I've watched the trial episodes for most of them, and they were really boring. Not worth $15. I mean, probably $5 a month at the most. I wouldn't pay for that, but I would see more people paying. This now, it could be true that they have not just implemented this. They've implemented it a while ago. People are just now noticing. You smell that? Kind of smells like bullcrap to me. I just have a feeling that YouTube's not really telling the truth. You know why YouTube is in the crapper? Because of people like me. Do you publish videos? And do you have say under 100,000 subscribers? You are part of the problem. I am part of the problem. Because we're not making YouTube money. No, we are not. And YouTube seems to have a liking to money, as most companies do. And I was saying, okay, well, who cares? YouTube does, because we're taking up server space. I forget how much. Let me check. Okay, according to statisticbrain.com, hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. 300 hours. Total number of hours of video watched on YouTube every month. 3.25 billion hours. Do you see the problem here? If we're doing the math, which I am going to do right now. Okay, I did the math, and saying a month is 30 days, which most of them are. The hours of YouTube watched per day is how many? 108,333,333. That is a significant amount less than the 300 million being uploaded. Yeah. And this 300 million is taking up server space. It's taking up, if it takes up server space, you need more servers. Servers cost money, and etc. That's why YouTube is in pain right now. Because of people like me, because of people, I don't see anybody who has more than 100,000 subs, watching my videos, taking up space. YouTube is losing money. I mean, obviously the big YouTubers aren't blaming the little guy because they would look bad, but being the little guy, I'm gonna blame the little guy. I don't know if there's other problems happening. I'm not saying this is a definite answer. I'm just saying that this is really the only answer I have with the data we have. I might as well talk about the censorship claim. Spoiler alert. YouTube isn't censoring anything. They're not. Denying monetization to a video is not censoring it. Deleting a video or having a part cut out is censoring it. Just because it's not monetized doesn't mean you have to take it off the website. This is not censorship. This is YouTube's website. They can do what they want with it. And this is not censorship. This is just denying monetization. It could, provoke people to censor videos. But the little guy that's not doing this for money can still do whatever they want. Yay, us. Oh yeah, and a solution. I know. A solution to YouTube's problems. A rating system. Okay, well, I'm not saying that YouTube should hire people to, rate it. I'm saying that they should have automated things. No, okay, don't jump on the hate wagon yet. Or they could let the users rate it themselves. Like a rating system like PGG, whatever. They could have an automated thing where it reads the thumbnail, the title, and can see what people are saying and showing in the video, and then make a rating. And people can appeal the rating, but the video can be monetized throughout. And say there's an animated video game. They can put the animated video game in, say, the R-rated video, and say there's a Nickelodeon show. Well, they can advertise the Nickelodeon show on the G-rated videos, or they could have the users do it themselves, and the users that don't want to do it don't get monetized. Simple enough. Don't force it on them, but just if they don't do it, they can't get monetized. I don't know if there is a better way. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm actually kind of interested. And this video is going really long. I mean, I'm gonna cut this down a lot, but as it is right now, it's approaching 30 minutes. So I'm gonna finish this up. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.